So hello, hello everyone. So this is our session on gold trading. This is our session on gold trading. Gold. Okay, so this is our session on gold trading. And what we want to do is that we want to look for opportunities to trade. We call this the gold run. Learn how to trade gold, right? Now, gold is one of those very important instruments that is available to trade in the markets. Gold is a very volatile commodity. It's a very volatile commodity. So, and it's quite interesting to trade. It's quite interesting to trade. That's one reason why a lot of traders love to trade gold. And it's very lucrative to trade, very profitable to trade. And what we want to look at today is what is going on currently in the gold market. Where is the opportunity currently at in the gold market right now? That's what we want to look at in this during this session. Okay. So now let's go back. Usually we want to be able to look back and see what has been happening. What is it that has been happening in this space for some time now? What's been happening? Okay, so gold has literally been rallying, which means has been buying from the time that the Hamas attacked Israel. So gold was somewhere here. Gold was here. Gold was here when Hamas attacked Israel. This was where gold was, around this area where my cursor is right now. Gold just made this move, this green candle right now. This green candle is what gold just did before, by the weekend that Hamas attacked Israel, right? So once that happened, usually because gold is what we call a safe haven investment, it's a safe haven asset, is what a lot of investors put their monies into when there is economic uncertainty in the market. When there's economic uncertainty in the market, investors put their money into gold because they know that no matter what happens, even if the world burns down, and it won't burn down, even if it burns down, they know that you can't destroy gold. You can destroy a company. If you buy shares in a company and something goes very bad with that company, what happens to the shares of the company, right? What happens to the operations? Because if anything happens to the operations of the company, definitely the stock price will be affected. But even if you put gold in fire, what happens to it? Nothing bad happens. Put gold in fire, try to destroy it. What will happen? You can't really destroy it like that, right? So that's the reason why gold is seen as a safe haven asset, a safe haven investment for investors whenever there's economic uncertainty in the world, whenever there's economic turmoil or challenges in the world, right? So also gold has this kind of relationship with the dollar, with the dollar, when gold is buying, the dollar tends to sell. When gold is buying, the dollar tends to sell. When gold is selling, the dollar tends to buy. So that's the relationship right now that we see in the relationship there is with the dollar. So a lot of people have this idea that when you want to protect your dollar value, you want to protect your investments, protect even yourself from currency devaluation, you want to put your monies into gold or into metals and all of that, right? So that's where the opportunity stems from. So you can see where the movement that's happened in gold all that while. It's been very crazy. It's been quite wild, right? So now the question is, where is the market going? So a few weeks ago, I think about 4 weeks ago, gold went to the highest it has ever gone to in its lifetime, which is 2,145, thereabouts. 2,145 is the highest gold has ever gotten to in its entire existence. So it hit that point, and from then it started reversing. Pulled back again, and it's reversing also. So now the question is, what direction is gold going right now? What opportunities exist in the gold in the space right now for gold? What is it that's happening in gold right now? Right? So that's what we are looking at overall. Now let's go to a lower time frame and try to figure out something. So we did an analysis yesterday where we looked at the fact that gold was heading towards this support area. Gold was heading towards this support area, and then we were looking to enter for a buy. So that buy has played out very well from yesterday till now, and you can see gold bought from this point and it has still been buying ever since. So from yesterday, we're up right now somewhere around over 150 pips on gold. So gold is a bit stalling today with the massive moves we saw yesterday, and it's a bit stalling today. But let's see where the opportunities lie now in gold. Okay. Now we're going to use a tool called Fibonacci to look at what is happening. So usually when we're in Fibonacci, when we're using Fibonacci tool, what we do is we pick the swing lows and the swing highs. Now we can see from the daily chart, let's back up a little bit also. So when we look at the daily chart, let's pick a swing low and a swing high for the daily chart and see how far that price is likely to come low before it starts to buy again, based on the swing highs and swing lows we are seeing in the market. So when we say swing highs and swing lows, this is a swing low here. This is a swing low. This is a swing high. This is a swing low. This is a swing high. So from that swing high, swing low that we're seeing there, from the swing high, swing low that we're seeing, let's check where our opportunities will be and what we should be doing right now. So let's pick Fibonacci and check. Let's come here, move up here. Okay, so now we can see that price got to this area right here. You can see that area is what we call the 60% retracement. So the 60% retracement is what we are looking at. The 60% retracement is where price currently got to, and then it started pushing up. It started pulling up, right? So now we can see. So usually when there is when price gets to this level and it starts to buy, we would expect this move to go back up. We expect the move to go back up, right? We expect the move to go back up. So we expect the move to go back up. So we expect the move to go back up, right? So that's what we're expecting here right now. That's what we're trying to see. Where is the opportunity? So we're expecting, based on how price is moving, we're expecting that price is going to, continue going up from here. So the opportunity we're seeing right now is opportunity of price buying from where it currently is, right? So now let's look at that. Let's go to a lower time frame. We'll go to the 4-hour chart and see. And then we'll go to the 1-hour chart and see. Okay. So let's look at what happened previously, so we can know we can have a good idea of what's happening currently. So we'll use the Fibonacci again to try to see what's going on. What is it that's going on? So we pick the swing low here. We push it to the swing high. So we're trying to see what has happened before. This happened yesterday. Let's see what happened yesterday. So we can see now that price got to this same area here, which is the 50-61 Fibonacci level. And then before it started reversing. So the Fibonacci level is so important because it helps us determine very good quality support and resistance levels. It helps us determine very good quality support and resistance levels, because that's where we want to be entering the market. We want to enter the trade at good retracement levels. Okay, so since we can already see that price seems to be buying from here, now where is our entry? So that's what we're looking at. So you see price bought from here. I think we were looking at that also. We're looking at that yesterday, and then we see how price has bought from there. Price has bought from there, right? So now what's next? What is next? That's what we are here to see. Let's look at what is next for gold. Okay, so we're still on the 1 hour chart. So what is the closest swing high and swing low again right now? So the one that happened previously was this. You can see how price got to this same area again and bought this opportunity. Of course, this opportunity existed this morning. This was when this happened. This happened in the morning today. Okay, so now where are we seeing a move right now at this moment? Because we already have a bias, and that bias is that we are going to be seeing a buy. So if that buy is going to happen, so where is it going to happen? Okay, so let's pick this. So here is where the trade is now on gold. This is the trade on gold. This is the trade on gold right now. This is the trade on gold. So now usually when we are doing analysis on any currency pair or commodity that has a very close correlation with the dollar index, we make sure we look always at what's happening with the dollar first. Is there a major event happening with the dollar? We always need to look at that. So we always look at that. But today we can see that today is Tuesday and there's nothing happening on the chart. There's absolutely nothing happening on the chart. Okay, nothing happening on the event calendar today, right? So now it means that we are just going to trade normally. We're just going to trade normally. So this area here is the area for the sell, for the buy. This is where we want to enter for a buy. So how is it going to be? Where's the stop loss? Where's our stop loss going to be? A stop loss. So we should enter somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Okay, so where's our buy order, stop loss order going to be? So our stop loss order will be under this area here. So our stop loss is going to be somewhere around 30 pips. 30 pips is where our stop loss is going to be. And then our take profit is going to be quite huge. So we can take profit somewhere around here. Take profit somewhere around here. So we are looking to take profit somewhere around the 100 pip level. Let's just reduce this a bit. Okay, so let's take profit somewhere around the 100 pip level. So this is the opportunity we're seeing on gold right now. Okay, so we're looking to buy here. It's sort of started buying a little bit already. So if you're entering this trade, you're going to be looking to enter around here for a buy, and then you are expecting this move to happen. We are targeting about 108 pips there, 108 pips. Our stop loss is somewhere around 30 pips. Our stop loss is at 30 pips. Our take profit is at 108 pips. Our take profit is at 108 pips. Our stop loss is at 30 pips. So this is the opportunity we see on gold right now. So if you're going to get on gold, this is what it's going to be. Now, if you're not able to get on this trade at this moment, then once price breaks out of this area, once price breaks out of this resistance zone where we've seen a lot of rejections, we've seen a lot of rejection around this place. We've seen a lot of rejection around this zone here. We've seen a lot of rejection around that point. So rejection means that price is trying to change direction. But from what we see, we can see that price is really not able to change direction yet. It's really not able to change direction. So that's why we keep seeing up and down, up and down, up and down. But what I'm expecting to see here is price breaking out of this point. Price breaks out of there. Okay. It pulls back to that area again for a retest. And then we should be able to see a buy move happening all the way to that take profit level. So the opportunities now lie at this point. It's either you are making a buy here. Let me see. I can mark that up. So we should be seeing a buy somewhere around this area first. But then if you are not able to get on that buy or you miss that buy, the next buy will be around this point at the breakout of this resistance zone. At the breakout of this resistance zone, we'll be looking to make a buy trade right there. a buy trade right there. So our bias on gold is buy. Our bias on gold remains a buy. So we want to be able to get on the good trade around here and ride that buy up going forward. Okay, ride that buy up going forward. So this is the outlook we have on gold. And when this plays out, this is going to be a very good opportunity for the week. This alone is going to give us a target on this trade is over 100 pips for the week. And it's already even playing out. What happened yesterday alone? What happened yesterday did over 100, I think over 100 pips at this time. Over 100 pips at this time. Let's look at that. So at this point, at this time now, price has already done over 100 pips from yesterday. So what we are targeting here now, this should give us another close to 100 pips or more than 100 pips, depending on your entry. Depending on the time you enter this trade, this will be a very good place. From here up or to our target is somewhere around 100 pips, right? Actually, potential is much more than that. The potential for this trade is more than 100 pips. The potential on this trade is huge. It's possible that price is going to most likely get to this area here, this top. This is the support. This is the resistance zone I'll be targeting. I'll be looking to terminate. You know, this is the targets I will be having for price to push up to this resistance level here, right? So yeah. So even beyond the target we currently have, beyond the take profit we currently have here, there is still room to go. There is still room to go. Okay, so that's it on gold, guys. This session is primarily dedicated to gold, and then we'll be doing these sessions periodically to help you understand what's going on gold right now. What's the opportunity on gold, and how can we make profit from the gold market? Okay. Yeah, so I see somebody just joined the call. This is a short session dedicated only to gold. So we're going to have the recording put in the group for you so that you can watch it. It's a session that is just for gold, and we've just done an analysis on gold right now to help us understand what gold is doing and what gold is about to do. Okay, so we have determined that price on gold is a buy, and we're looking at the entries. Two entries we're targeting here. We have one entry here, and then we have another entry at the breakout. Price has to break out of this area. Then this area will become another entry point for us on gold. This area becomes another entry point for us on gold. So our bias is basically buy. Our bias on gold is a buy. Okay. All right. So this is the end of the session. So I'll see you on the next session.